Hello everyone, I'm Vishesh Vaibhav. I'm here to talk to you about the Google Solutions Challenge 2024. Now, the Solutions Challenge is something that you might or might not know about. We shared a PDF in the group in the community group to help you understand about it, and it is possible that the PDF was too overwhelming or you didn't get the exact or the right information. So here I am with another video, and I'm making this video in English because we have some people in our college who don't understand Hindi, and just to make this channel and make this video a bit more inclusive, I am making this in English, right? So okay, let's just talk about what is this Solutions Challenge. Now, Solutions Challenge is a hackathon that is like hosted by Google and which is only available to Google Developer Student Clubs. Now, the Google Developer Student Clubs is a student-led club. Our student-led clubs which are available all over the world. Now, just like our college, we have a GDSC chapter. Many other leads have also established a GDSC chapter in their respective colleges. Right, so they are eligible to participate in the Solutions Challenge. Now, who can participate and what are the different things? We'll talk about it when we go to the registration part. But as of now, you just need to know that the Solution Challenge is a global hackathon where you have to create a project or a solution. Now, solution to what? What is the topic, and what are the different things that we have to do? Before that, let's just talk about some timelines. Now, timelines about what? Well, the first of all, the registration. So, the registration timeline for you is you'll have to register before 20th of January, right? So, this is like a kind of a timeline that you need to see. But if you have to talk about the exact date, it's 20th of January. So you need to make the registration. So registration does not include the name of your solution or the different tech stack you have decided upon. It's just that you are interested to take part in it. So that's just the registration you need. We'll help you register later in this video, and if you're just interested for that part, you can skip to that chapter where we talk about the registrations. All right. Now we talked a bit about the Solutions Challenge, that what it is. Now, what do we actually do in it? Now, as a member of the Google Developer Student Clubs, we are bound to make some. We're not bound actually. It's your choice if you want to do it or not. But if you participate in this hackathon, you would be making amazing solutions to solve for one or more of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. Now, what are these United Nations Sustainable Development Goals? You might have heard about it, that countries are trying to solve about these Sustainable Development Goals, and United Nations has set forth these 17 goals to fulfill these SDGs. Now, the solutions that you will be building, you don't have to decide on your own. You would be building upon these. What does that mean? Now, let's just I'm here on the website that was sent on the community group. If you don't have this website, you can just always refer to the description, and this website is going to be your friend throughout the Solutions Challenge. Okay, you will find every information for the Solutions Challenge here. So here is the website. I've attached it in the description box. Now, if you come here, what are the United Nations 17 Sustainable Development Goals, and you click Learn More, you would see all the Sustainable Development Goals are listed here. The 17 Sustainable Development Goals. Now, what do you have to do in the Solutions Challenge? Well, you would have to choose one or more of these Solutions Challenge which you feel which your project can solve these Sustainable Development Goals problems. Now, poverty is a problem, and Sustainable Development Goals tells us that there should be no poverty. Now, so your solution should solve this issue that, okay, the poverty is not there. Again, these Sustainable Development Goals should be there in your solutions for the Solution Challenge, or else it won't be eligible to even submit, right? So you need to make sure that your project accomplishes one or more of these 17 Sustainable Development Goals, and if it does, you are eligible to participate in the Solutions Challenge. Now, once you have after you have registered, it would ask you to, once you register, it would ask you to select one of these Sustainable Development Goals. You can, if you're not sure yet, That's totally fine. But now when you are here on this page of the 17 development goals, this is amazing. So if you see, UN has said that why it matters, the infographic of it, the United Nations targets. So if I open this, you would see all the targets that are, the stats and the data that have been released by United Nations for this particular sustainable development goals. So just like this, if you want to build on this sustainable development goals, you can get all the data here. And for your convenience, we also have some example projects here. So if you are not sure what you have to build, it can be an app or a website or anything that you think that is solving for this solution. So you have to use technology to solve these. That's what's the main highlight is. You use your coding skills, you use the technology to solve for these solutions, right? So just an example here. So what they built is they built a website which take donations. So we're not going to talk about it, but yes, that is what they did. And you can see a lot of examples here. So what you need to do is, you can't make a replica or the same project what they have built. You'll have to make something different. Even if it's somewhat different, it works. But obviously the better it is, the better are your chances to win the solutions challenge. So this is what it is. So these are some of the example projects. You are welcome to go through these and understand how they made it. So it would be very easy for you to understand, and then research on these sustainable development goals and have an idea of your own. So you will have 1 month of the time, that is from 21st of February, you will have till 22nd of February, 21st of January to 22nd of February to decide upon a solution and get that up and running to develop it. So we'll talk about the submissions and everything later. So yeah, this is what it was. Now what do you get by registering? What is like, what do I get if I'm registering, right? What do you get as a member, right? So here it is. The most important part here is, you are doing this for, you're putting in this effort, you are doing everything, you're making this application or a website, you're making this for something, right? And that something is this. Now it might depend that you are making a solution, and if your solution gets into the top 100, you'll get a t-shirt, a certificate and mentorship from Google. Well, from Google means that some Google experts, the people who are working at Google, would be helping you out to take your solution that you are already building, and would tell you to how to take that solution in a different manner or in a different phase, or how to take it forward. They would guide you, they would mentor you to get your solution to a different stage. Well, that is what that means. So if your solution is amazing, if it gets into the top 100, you would get this, and you will have to submit a solution obviously for that. Well, the final 10, if you are in the final 10, every team member would get $1,000, and you would also be featured in the Google developers blog and all of these, the mentorship, swag and everything you need. Well, the winning 3 would win a 3,000 cash prize per team member. So if you have 4 people in the team, you would get $3,000 each. So that is something to work upon, right? So I would just say that this is something that everyone should go about, and this is something that you should really think about, because this is an amazing thing. This would give you an exposure to the real world. This would help you solve these sustainable development goals, make something of your own, and it's an amazing thing to do. Now, how do you actually register in this? How do you register? Well, the link was already sent in the group, but if you haven't already got it, you can go to the description as always, and you would find the register now button. So once you click the register now button, it will take you to a Google form. That's all. A Google form is all it takes. Now when you're in this Google form, it would tell you this, it would give you this. Now once you're here, you would have to fill in your email. So I'll fill in mine, like ABC, your full name, ABC, first name and last name. Make sure it's your full name. And how are you associated with the GDSC? For me, it's GDSC lead, but because you are a part of the community, you would choose a member. And if you are a core team member, you would see core team member. But because I'm sending in the community, most of you would be a member, so you would select member. Which Google Developer Student Club are you a part of? Well, you are a part of, just scroll down, click I. So from where it starts, India, so this is Hungary, and then you would come to India, and then you would see Amity University Gurugram. This is what you'll have to choose. And then after that, you would select which United Nations SDG are you planning to make the solution on. If you're not sure yet, you can select not sure yet. And which Google technologies are you interested? I'll talk about this later, but you'll have to select one or more of the Google technologies that you might be using. I'm selecting Google Cloud here. And what's your primary motivation? You can choose mine, but mine is making a difference in the community. And what's your technical expertise level? What's my expertise level? I'll choose that. I'm an intermediate. And then you'll have to click I agree. So this is how the registration goes. It's very simple, very easy to do. Now, a few things to talk about. Well, how many team members? So the team members should consist of 1 to 4. Like 4 is the maximum and 1 is the minimum. Now, one of the 4 people must be a member of Google Developer Student Club. If you are a member of the Google Developer Student Club, your friend need not be a part of the GDSC. They may not be part of the same university. They can be of another university. They can be of another college. That does not matter. But you should be a part of the same community or the same GDSC. Now, each one of you need to register. Now, for example, I am a part of a GDSC Amity University Gurugram, but my 3 friends who are participating with me in this solutions challenge are not a part of the GDSC. They are from another university. Everyone who is participating from your team would need to fill up this form individually, and that's really important. Everyone should have to fill this up individually. For example, they would fill their name, they would fill it a member or not a member if they're not a member, and here they will choose their GDSC they are participating with. For example, I was a friend of GDSC Amity Gurugram. I am a member, but my friends are not a member. So my friends would be selecting Amity University Gurugram, and they would choose these as they want to. Now, when this is done, they would go again and then register themselves. Now, there are a few frequently asked questions that we'll talk about. Everyone has asked us, so we would try to get those done as well. Now, I would attach a link to this in the description box, but you can definitely read it. So, as I said, 1 to 4 people in the team. Can a person be a part of more than one team? No, they cannot be. Do all team members have to be a part of GDSC? As I told you, at least one member should be a part of GDSC, right? Can team members be a part of different universities? Yes, they can be, but one team member should be a part of a GDSC university. And how many teams can be created per GDSC chapter? There n number of teams. So if you are in GDSC Amity University Gurugram, there can be n number of teams that have been created, and they all will be participating and competing for the different sustainable development goals or different solution challenges. So you can all read these. I'll be attaching a link to this in the description, and you would understand that really better. Now, another thing. Here you saw a part where you have to choose a Google technology. Now, for your solution to be eligible for the solutions challenge, you need to use one or more of the Google technologies. Now, it can be that you hosted your solution on the Google Cloud, which gives you $300 free credits. You can use that, and you can choose Google Cloud. But any one of the Google technologies can be used. It's not like you will have to use all of these. Not at all. Any one of the Google technologies which you feel are here, you can use it. Or the list is very long. It can be so many of the things that you can use, or only one of the Google technologies that you can use. You can search on Google for the Google technologies and you can use any one of them. So yes, there is that. Also, solution team building is, as I said, the process remains the same, and you can choose like-minded people who feel that you want to recruit and make a part of your solution challenge team who would build something. Just make sure that one of the members should be a part, and all of the members can definitely be a part of it. So there's not a limit on that, right? Also, you do you have to make a website or an app? You can make both. There's not a like limit on it, but it just depends how do you want to present your solution. If uh, your target customers will visit a website, then you will have a website, and if your target customers would visit an app, then you would make an app. And if you would have to make a fully fledged app, or you would have to make like a prototype, everything would be discussed in another video where I'll be talking about the submission. So this is also the submission part of things, and just to give you an idea, we'll have to submit your GitHub repo link. So we'll talk about that in the submission video, that how do you actually submit it. I'll post that video very soon when the registrations end after the event, and everything will come to light then. Now, just an announcement. So if you are someone that has already a challenge waiting, and you have had made something and it also aligns with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, what you can do is you can participate in a regional bootcamp. Now, what is a regional bootcamp? Regional bootcamp is hosted by Google, where the solutions that have already been created by you can be submitted for evaluation by Google experts. Now, what these Google experts do is, you have created a prototype, not idea, but yes, everything, your tech stack, what are the tech stacks, what's your idea, what are the different things that you're going to do in it. It's a PDF of 4 to 5 pages where you have the prototype of what you're going to build or what you have already built, right? So once you have that prototype, you submit it, and once the Google expert team goes through that and thinks that your solution is eligible to like really good, they would provide you mentorship. Now you can use this mentorship, and if it is really good, it would boost your chances to get to the top 100. So this is what the regional bootcamp is. Now this is only for the people who already have a solution built, because the last date to submit the prototype is 21st of January. Now, don't get confused. For the people who are just getting started, you would have 1 month to create and develop the solution, and you would have to submit your solution on 22nd of February. Now, the people who already have a solution can submit it on 21st of January, right? So they have to submit a prototype, not a solution. They can develop the solution later, but if you already have a prototype, you have made something, you can get that submitted, and you can submit it and have a Google expert evaluate it for you. And if you have used AI or ML, priority would be given. Now, when that is done, what Google would do is, Google would invite you to the regional bootcamp in Delhi NCR, because I'm talking on the behalf of the MIT Gurugram. So they would invite you in a regional bootcamp, and they would talk to you about the solution. You can get mentorship live from the people. So sorry for that. So this is what you will be getting in the regional bootcamp. Now this is only for the people who already have a solution ready by 21st of January. A prototype, not a solution, right? And what is a prototype? What are the different things? You can get every information here, and you would I would suggest you to go through the previous winners of the solutions challenge and look at these different things that they have made, and I promise you would be very motivated to build a solution of your own and come up with something that really makes a change. Now participating in the solutions challenge is a really great opportunity for you, given the prizes and given the opportunity to get mentorship from Google experts is a really big thing on your career. So I suggest that every one of you do this, and you come up with amazing solutions. And again, I'll be back with another submission video where I'll guide you through the process of submission. The submission form for regional bootcamp is also available in the description below, but that is only for the regional bootcamp, not for the global submissions. The submission form for global submissions would open up later, between these dates, like 21st January to 22nd Feb. That would open up later, right? So I thank you so much, guys. I hope you got most of the information from this video, but if there's anything that you did not understand or you have any questions, please feel free to drop it in the comments or the WhatsApp group community. I would be more than happy to answer these questions for you and help you be a part of this amazing solutions challenge. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great day.